While Jesus was teaching the people at the temple gate, the Pharisees brought in a woman before him. Teacher, they said, this woman was caught in the very act of adultery. The law of Moses commands we should stone such women. What do you say we should do? But Jesus did not answer them. Instead, he bent down to the ground and started to write in the dust with his finger. When they kept on questioning him, he straightened up and said, if any one of you is without sin, then let him cast the first stone. In the book of John, the 8th chapter, there is a finger writing in the dust between a woman and her accusers. Their breath was musty like the details of her crime, as though they could taste every cry of passion that came from her adulterous throat. Their fingers pointed like accusatory compass needles overtaken by magnetic fields coming from her womb, and the breeze whispered bitter eulogies for the tears that congealed into muddy coffins once swept from her face. But they will resurrect as the salt of the earth. She just doesn't know it yet because the finger is still writing, and she just wants them to drop their rocks. There is a finger writing in the dust. While a man searches the earth for wombs because this is the safest place he has ever known. And many nights he returns to canals that are like the one that gave him birth. How can a man enter the womb for the second time to be born again? He is determined to find out. And if he can unlock their moans, will the chains rattle on the fence to heaven? Will the sturdy locks open? Because he is so certain that these legs must lead to its gates, and so he passes through them. Over and over again. New legs this time. A better chance. A wishing well where he casts his seed, hoping to hear a splash at the bottom, but there are nothing but moans. And they are like rocks, waiting to be thrown unless the finger stops writing and finishes his name. There is a finger writing in the dust. Just outside the borders of time, when we begin to believe that nothing can be done and our bodies cannot resist the imperative to atrophy given by our own minds, our dreams are like ticking sandcastles and nobody can control the clock. But the finger will not stop writing until our names are complete, and we will not drop our rocks until we know why. We are dust, and we want to know why. Why are you writing? I am St. Peter's third denial of Christ stalking the rooster's cry. I am a jawbone strong enough to chew someone's soul. I am wearing rented wings and flying on borrowed time. I am waiting for you to finish writing my name. Or I will pull off this cloak and become invisible. They have agreed to lob stones at me until they do. They have never been angrier like now. Until the finger stops writing and lifts a hand that casts a reflection, so that they can see, and so that we can see ourselves, and finally drop our rocks.